But what I wanted to quiz you on is a couple of things that really stuck out to me and get your, I suppose, insight on. And one of them is with bands. Now, there's an Australian football commentator here who, someone that I admire, again, his personality very much and insights, because he's more than just a football commentator. But he's made reference to that football teams are forced friendships. You're forced to go into a group of people that you normally wouldn't be friends with, spend an extremely amount of time with them, create the perception of friendship. Tell me if I'm wrong.
You are so perfectly right, but I have a different analogy of it. My casual, broad brush perception is that most people who form into a band come from very dysfunctional childhoods, and they're looking to form their perfect family. And when it's all against the world, it holds together. But once success begins to seep into the cracks and force things apart, then it becomes the dysfunction of childhood starts to get unpacked, and it starts to become broken up. And that huge, and I think one of the elements of dysfunction, and what do I know? I'm not a psychologist. I'm just somebody who tried to get through life without working. Part of the psychology of it, I think, is that when you're from a dysfunctional childhood and you've had a bad childhood, there are power issues and a lack of self-determination and a feeling of being deprived of whatever personal power that you can sense at that age. So is it any wonder that when a band becomes successful, power issues break it up?
Yeah.
Who's the front man? Who gets paid the most for publishing? Who's going to decide which song we record? Who's going to decide on what we're doing for the cover? They're all power issues. Whereas in the early days, all those kinds of things get taken care of more quickly.
Yeah.
And there's less opportunity for there to be discussion, which becomes argument, which becomes resentment.
Which is destructive. All of them become destructive.
Yeah.